Hello my planner lovelies, welcome back. It's Mela aka the CooliePlannerBabe. Those of you new to my channel, please be sure to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, hit that notification bell. Those of you returning, as always, I appreciate the love and support. So in this video we are going to be setting up my holiday planner, which is pretty much my November and December with a few other things popped in here. So let's go ahead and get that going. Now first let me show you this part. So I'll be using the DIY planner cover from Happy Planner. I do know there's, I believe the first one was what was that one? The first one was like a laminated kind. This one is the one where you just pop it in, and I found this one at Hobby Lobby, I believe, but I believe you can get it at other places. I'll look and check for you guys. So this is actually do I want to leave this in there? This is actually like, it's not regular paper, it's kind of like a thicker cardstock, so it makes it like, it's already pretty sturdy, but it makes it just a little sturdier. So I think I'm gonna leave that in there actually. Yeah, I'll go ahead and leave that. Now this is actually a printable cover from Erin Plans Printable over on Etsy. It's a downloadable, and I liked it because it's Christmassy but still muted tones. I am debating if I want to, I have some silver vinyl, and I'm debating if I want to use my Cricut and cut out just a few of these little sparkle things and put it around there, just to give it a little pop of something. I think that's what I'll do, but for now we'll just go ahead and get this started. So it comes with the, what do you call it, the markings for the where you need to cut. So after you print it, you already have the little, oh no, you already have the little markings. I might have cut it a little too perfect to size, and that's okay. And I'll probably go back later and trim this a bit, but for now, just for filming purposes, we'll leave it as is. And normally, you know, you would flip this and then it'd be, but I'm just gonna put it reversed. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get that in there. That would be, if I can get this right, what's that of my plan? Come on. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, I do believe I will be trimming down the white cardboard, and it actually does fit. It's just the edge part right here. Oh, come on. So you just gotta kind of wiggle it. There you go. Down to the bottom. So yeah, I will go back later and I'll trim that white, but for now we'll leave it. So now I did decide, ooh, that's loud, on silver, and these are supposed to be rose gold, but they're kind of more, they're somewhere in the middle. But to me they're more gold like, but it's cool. So we'll go ahead, and I decided to mix them so that I get some of the silver and some of that other tone that's in there. So let's go and pop those on. And these are a little more flexible than the regular Happy Planner page, but I'm okay with that. I like how that looks. So let's move this real quick. So now let's go ahead, and these I'm actually going to pop in some other little decorative things. I just haven't decided what yet. I'm actually thinking of, I don't want to do my bucket list in there because then I'd have to keep sliding it in and out. I'm not sure yet, but I will figure it out eventually. So let's keep going. So first, let's go ahead and bring in this. Now let's take this, because it is still technically, I do like having the page with my name. So let's go ahead and take that and pop that. Oh, it's always hard getting the first few parts started. Discs aren't fully like set stable yet. Oh, that one came off. And what else do I want to put in there? Let's put my, can I put in my white tractor? I do want to keep this stuff because this is the remainder of my year. So get that, and then I want November. I don't want November month. I already did my monthly for November, and I actually want this first week. Do I? No, I know what I'm doing. And nah, I know what I'm doing this first week. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do need the hourly for this first week. So let's go ahead and grab that. Bum, bum, bum. And put that. And I'll fill in the rest of that in a minute. And then I want December. Now for December, because Stargazer is so stargazery and I want something more neutral, I actually printed out a month from Fancy Plans, and this is actually gonna, I'll tape it down later. For now, I'm just popping it in. So this is gonna cover up December and give me a little more ease with decorating for that month, since my November is already pretty much done, and I'll post that soon. So then I'll pop the rest of that in a minute. Okay, so November, we want the first week, and then the rest of that, let's see, then we're gonna pop in the daily sheet, and that's gonna be the remainder. So let's see, first week is taken care of. Let's see. I actually pulled the right amount. So that'll be the remainder of November. We're going to be doing all daily sheets. You get 30 minutes. Y'all don't mind me. My daughter was asking me something and then she walked away. So y'all heard a little ratchet mom moment. And then let's see. This one we're gonna completely cover that up. And oh, there's a gnat. And trust me, I have plenty of these since I bought multiple packs. So wait a minute. And I believe that should give me enough for November. And this is gonna get covered up by this anyway. I'll usually just glue it and it'll start off like that, so that's fine. So we have those. Then what else we need to move over there is actually I need my dividers. I need my I mean, let's face it, October is pretty much over. And then my budget. So let's go like that. And my where are you? I need to bring over my November and December. I'm right here just pulling this stuff out, you guys. Okay, so now we're gonna do, alright, we can go ahead and I'll just pop these in. And these are actually from Little Miss Fancy Plans. I believe the site still says Little Miss Fancy Plans, but her shop name on IG is Fancy Plans Co. If I'm correct, which I think I am. And that's my budget section. And even though it is my holiday planner, I still like the wild style stuff, so yeah. And that goes in there. Okay, and that's budgets. Now my Christmas pack, we'll see in a second. Hold on. So we're gonna put our monthly. And this first week is actually gonna be this hourly. So that's cool there. So let's see. So she's not even too thick yet. I still got a little more to do. So as you can see, this cover does come off a little easier than the other, but if you're not planning to really like knock your planner around too much, it's perfectly fine. So let's go. Now this is going to be here. Oh, my little my fall gathering sheet. This is like, I'm in charge of the fall dinner. We don't do Thanksgiving, we do fall dinner, because I mean, we're foreign anyway. We don't even really know what, like, we didn't know Thanksgiving until we came here. And we don't, once we found out like the whole story behind it, we don't really celebrate it. So we do a fall family gathering though, because we like making family memories and traditions and things. So I'm going to put this, I'm actually going to put it in each week, since I'll need to work on it each week leading up to fall dinner. Now this part, so this will be here for my December. And now I need to figure out which parts of this extension pack I'm actually going to use, because although I don't have Christmas this year, I am in charge of the Christmas Eve family game night. So I don't really, I think I just need the party one, because to me the menu one is like you're doing the big holiday dinner. So I know I need the party tab, and then you can always put these back when you're done. I need one of those. Am I doing two? I mean, I do have New Year's Eve as well, but I have, I can use that for Christmas Eve. Oh, you know what? We're gonna use that, and we gotta dip into the stash. I believe I have, yes I do. So we're gonna use that for Christmas Eve, and I'm gonna use this from the Happy Hostess for the New Year's Eve, because I have New Year's Eve, and that's gonna be included in this, since you know falls at the end of the month. So that's going to be the party section, and I should only need those two. And then let's see, cards. I am going to use this section because I can always I don't really need to mail them this year though. Not really, so I really just need this with some filler paper. I probably need one sheet of this and then filler paper. And y'all, I'm pretty sure this pack comes, doesn't it? No, it comes with stickers. I should have bought the extra note paper. No, I shouldn't have, because I'm acting like I don't have another stash of paper. So let's see. Is there one in here? It's kind of. Let's need some lined paper. Y'all don't mind me. It just has to be the right paper, else I'm gonna be annoyed. No, that's too summary. So I guess we will go with, kind of like that, but that's not too Christmas-like. We'll just go with this one. It matches it a little better. So we're just gonna put a couple of those. Oop. And we're gonna leave that out because I'm pretty sure I might need some more. So I do need that. And then I do need the gift section this year. And I actually only need like one of these sheets, surprisingly. And I need one of the stocking stuffer sheets because it's 4. I'm only done for like my nieces and nephews this year. Memories, yes, but I'm not using their memory sheets. I actually have do want to use the tradition. So I'll use one memory sheet and one traditions and put them together. So this will be memories of that tradition, but our actual memories, I have a different way that I want to scrapbook them, I guess you can say. And then I'll just separate these accordingly when I put them back. Notes. Oh, there is note paper. I went through all that trouble. Where is it? So it does have it. Yeah. Okay, I'm tripping. So let's use one of those. And then the notes section here. Probably need about one sheet. No, we'll do two just in case. Yeah, we'll do two. I can always put the extra back. Cookie exchange. That's actually the party that I'm in charge of. And I'm doing it a certain way. So I will need 2 of those. And also I will need this because it's something I have to do. You know what? That's what I should do. Because the party that I'm in charge of, it kind of goes together because, okay, the New Year's Eve party is somewhat of a cookie exchange, but we're doing it as the kids are going to judge cookies that the parents make. So I can actually combine those. So I don't technically need this part because I'm not even baking, I'm hosting, but I did want to do a couple cookies, just maybe. So I'll take one of these and I will put this up here with this one because those will go together. And I believe that's all I need right now. And then I still have all this for next year because next year I will actually be in charge of Christmas. So I can put all my dividers back and then still have plenty of sheets and everything for next Christmas. So where am I gonna put this? I kind of want it because this is gonna be my week. That's gonna be there. Like once I glue that, you won't even see it when I flip it. I'll do a full flip through after this. So, and that's my budget. So you know what? We'll put it here, right in the beginning of December. So I know my holiday stuff is right there for the month. There, and then back here is actually where we get into my social media planner. Well, this is like my YouTube. It was just YouTube, and now it's YouTube and social media because I've had to rearrange a few things. But it's good. It's actually working out pretty well for me. I donated a few things to help out a friend and kind of get her started. Well, it's actually 2 of them. And they're actually really liking the planner stuff. So it was worth it. I just had to combine some things. So now this is like my YouTube and my main social media. And then I put my some social media stuff on my mini. And that week is finished. Oh, so I'm gonna put, I usually have it. Oh, I'm supposed to make that out. I gotta finish that DIY page. Do I need it there? No, because I have the tab. I actually need it on the week. So let's see how bulky you are already. Now, because of that, I actually want. Ooh. What do I want? What are you? There was a sheet that I had. Where are you? Do I need my pocket? I didn't need my pocket as well. What did I do with that sheet? Huh. Y'all, I'm losing it. Losing it. Oh, you know which one it was? It was because I wanted the plain whites. There will be something on this, so it'll fill in that little space. Yeah, that's better with the little white right there. And then this needs to go in my budget section. So I pop all my little bills and receipts and things I need to plug in. So I think that now, like I said, this is not as hard or firm, I would say, as it's just a little looser, but I mean, for a planner that's staying at home and not going anywhere, this is perfectly fine. So I will glue everything down that needs to be glued down, and then I will do an actual flip through. So I'll be back. Okay, so here we are back. I have glued what needs to be glued and all this stuff. So here's how it's going to be. Full flip through. My cover. I will link the Etsy shop below that I got the printable from. You actually, when you download it, this is going to be trimmed, so y'all ignore that. But when you download the cover, you actually get 3 or 4 different skin tones. I think you get 2 skin tones, but there's 4 different hair colors, I believe. I don't know. I will link it and you'll see. I'm still believe that I'm actually going to get some little silver sparkle stickers, or I'm going to use this silver foil that I have, silver vinyl, and just do some quick little ones and stick them all around just because I want a little bling to go with my disc. I actually do like how it looks with the two color disc, because I feel like it kind of brings the other colors out a little more. So then this is actually going to be my winter bucket list, which I'm going to film in a little bit. Of course, my regular planner. These are actually, oopsie, it's supposed to be right here. Still need my weight tracker, my word for the year, all that stuff. And then we go into my November, which I already have my monthly done. And then our first week, which I'll be using the printable, the hourly printable from We Like to Party Shop, I believe. Yeah, still using my same dashboards. This is my little DIY fall gathering sheet. And then I will go into, from then on, it will completely be the daily the daily sheets. Again, I've used some of these. Now I'm using them for 2 full months. I still have some sheets left over, and on top of that I have another pack, so I have more than enough. So that'll be all of November. And then the last page, I'll just put this so it'll match with my Christmas extension pack. And then this will be for my holidays, of course. Then after that, we get into December, where I really need brighter white paper. Like, it looked really white when I purchased it, but evidently it's not. It is good weight. It feels like a happy planner page, but it's not as bright. So I need to buy brighter white paper. But we use the month printable from Fancy Plans Co., also known as Luma's Fancy Plans. I will link that. Well, this actually, okay, I purchased her budget planner. So for this, because I needed something plain and not Stargazer, I just, you know, when you go to print, they'll ask you which pages you want to print. I just printed the 2 sheets that I needed for the month and didn't print the rest of the budget planner. So I know she does have where you can just get the month. I'm just not sure how that goes as far as that part, but yeah. So then from there, we go into my week, which again is going to be all daily sheets for the rest of the year. Then we go into my budget planner on the pocket, which is the printable. This is where I got the months from. And yeah, y'all can't see all that. And then my YouTube, now social media planner, because of some adjustments I made, like I was saying earlier, but yeah. And then that is the back. I'm gonna trim the top there too, but I really like it. It's not as stiff, but again, for a planner that's just sitting at home and it's not knocking around all over the place, I like it. This pretty much stays on my desk anyway, so this cover is perfect. So yeah, again, I'll link everything below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend. You can find me over on Instagram under the same name, CooliePlannerBabe. And you can also email me, CooliePlannerBabe@gmail.com. And don't forget, I am a Happy Planner affiliate. If you click the link below, it helps me out. So yeah, have a great one, lovely. See you on the next video.